Miriam LaFollette Summerskill. Miriam LaFollette Mimi Summerskill, June 2, 1917, Moscow, Idaho-January 31, 2008, Belle Mead, New Jersey, was an educator, author, political activist, and vineyard owner. Early years and education. Mimi was the eldest of 4 children. She grew up in Colfax, Washington, where her father was an attorney and politician and her mother was the daughter of the Congregational Church missionary. She was educated in the local public schools. She studied the violin, was rodeo queen, and took lessons in elocution with Ida Lou Anderson. She began college at nearby Washington State University and graduated from Stanford University, where she played the violin in the college orchestra and was part of the Speakers Bureau. Media. In the pre-World War Roman II radio era, she hosted her own show for NBC. In the 1950s, she worked on several programs in the early days of public television for KKID in San Francisco. Educator. A firm believer in learning through doing, she founded Inter-Alp. She helped establish the theater at Athens College in Greece. Vintner. Along with her husband, John Summerskill, she founded LaFollette Vineyard in the Belle Mead section of Montgomery Township, New Jersey. They produced a Sable Blanc in the winery they built on their 30-acre 120,002 vineyard just north of Princeton, New Jersey. Their LaFollette brand was a local favorite, and the annual grape harvest was featured in the November 15, 1989 issue of Wine Spectator. Political activist. Mimi encouraged political dialogue and discussion. Politicians, policymakers, journalists, business people, artists, and show business people discussed issues around her pool. During the 1992 presidential campaign, Bill Clinton spent a day at the LaFollette Vineyard discussing political strategy with 14 Democratic governors and their staffs. Author and writer. She authored 4 books: Aegean Summer, Seduced by a Greek Island, Daughter of the Vine, and The Land of Solomon and Sheba. Family. She was a member of the LaFollette family. Her grandfather was Washington State Congressman William LaFollette, cousin of Wisconsin Senator Robert LaFollette, Sr., Indiana educator, and Tennessee industrialist Harvey Marion LaFollette was her great-uncle. Her father was William Leroy LaFollette, Jr., Whitman County, Washington prosecuting attorney and state legislator. The artist Chester LaFollette was her uncle. Editor and writer Suzanne LaFollette was her aunt. Political leader Richard L. Wright was her son. References